Don, we have a very happy coach, Jim Duncan of the Calgary Stampeders. Jim, I thought we weren't going to get you here because your players were so happy. I thought they were going to annihilate you out there, jumping all over and patting you on the back. Great victory for you.
Oh, I'm just almost speechless, Ernie. I thought for a while it looked like somebody up there didn't like us, but Jesus, that was a great finish. I mean, the kids just came along and played extremely hard. We got that bad break on that fumble there, but we came back, and Jerry moved the ball club real good, and it was quite a bit of pressure on Robbie, but he put it right through there.
No question about that, and a lot of pressure on Jerry Keeling after. I'm sure he got quite a bit of criticism from that second game when he had the pass intercepted, knocked down, and went for a touchdown. He came back like a champion, especially in that last part of the game. He moved the ball club very, very well.
Well, Jerry's been in the game 10 years, Ernie, and I don't think it's such a thing as pressure on some of these kids. It gets you for a while, but you go back. And talking about Jerry, I thought that Wayne Harris just played one fantastic football game out there.
Well, he had a beat on George Reed. We're not quite sure how many times he tackled him. I think it was 15. He had him hummed all the time.
Well, Ernie, it had to be a real courageous effort by both football clubs because the weather was absolutely terrible out there today. One of the worst football days I've ever seen in my life.
And here it is, folks. The 15-14 victory by the Calgary Stampeders, and obviously the hero of the game, Larry Robinson.
Well, that ball was pinned at the 31-yard line, so that's the length of that field goal by Larry Robinson. Of course, he had the opportunity the other night to be the hero, but he was on the bench ready to kick, Frank, in Calgary, but it never developed.
Well, he certainly made up for it tonight, and that field goal had to be equivalent of 45 yards kicking against that wind. As you say, the ball was only spotted on the 25-yard line, Don, but against that wind and the conditions, the chances of kicking a field goal like that, we certainly didn't think were that great, but he did a great job. We offer our congratulations to the Calgary Stampeders. It should be an exciting Grey Cup final between the Montreal Alouettes and the Calgary Stampeders, as you mentioned, two third-place ball clubs vying for the Grey Cup championship.
And, of course, the almost 19,000 fans who turned up at Taylor Field this afternoon with a wind chill factor of 40 below are also to be congratulated. And now, on behalf of our sponsors and the CBC Television Network, this is Don Whitman saying so long from Taylor Field in Regina.